Hope you enjoyed the cool weather this morning. The temperatures were down in the low 60s in many areas, but the warmer weather already blowing back in with higher humidity, and temperatures will be staying warm this weekend. Even hottest on Sunday. Wouldn't be surprised to see temperatures, especially in the mid and upper valley, well into the 90s Sunday afternoon. There is a chance for some thunderstorms, a very iffy chance, but big thunderstorms could erupt across Texas this weekend. Here in the valley, very few, but maybe, especially going into Sunday, the next chance for a thunderstorm could be in the late Sunday evening and night. Small chance that a shower may get going maybe Saturday evening or so, but most areas look dry tomorrow and kind of have to wait and see. Kind of check on Sunday evening, though. If you have plans sunset or later, late afternoon, maybe Sunday, things we'll have to see if a storm can develop. Right now, though, it's just warm and breezy. 90 in Harlingen, 92 in McAllen, 96 in Rio Grande City, with temperatures in the 80s in parts of the lower valley at 86 in Port Isabel. Humidity's back on its way up. It's not really sticky right now. Dew points are mostly in the upper 50s, but by later this evening, they'll be back in the 60s. By tomorrow, it could be back close to 70. So yeah, it's not going to be feeling as cool and refreshing as it was this morning out there for the next several days. Now, we do have winds, kind of gusty like we showed you earlier, gusts about 35 to almost 40 miles per hour. The sustained wind speeds all coming in from the southeast at about 20 to 29 miles per hour in most areas, just less wind in the upper valley and Starr County. This evening, Friday evening now, if you have plans, should start off clear, so a lot of sunshine as we get towards sunset, and probably will be clear through at least maybe 8, 9, or 10 o'clock or so in most areas. But as the humidity ramps up, we could start to see some low clouds form later tonight through tomorrow morning. So you may see some stars initially, but eventually the clouds should win out as that humidity increases. And the breezes, which, you know, I think most days the breeze kind of dies off in the evening. This may be an evening where it stays rather breezy most of the evening and late after midnight as well. So you can see this on future track winds. 6 p.m. A good bit of wind there. The color shadings up in that greenish yellowish color indicates a good wind, still around 20 miles per hour or so. By the time we get to midnight, wind decreases some, but you see some areas still have a wind up around 10 to 20 miles per hour, especially in parts of the upper valley and near the coast. So between 6 o'clock and midnight, still rather breezy. Late tonight, still at least a light breeze around, but most of it fades away by about sunrise. And tomorrow's wind's not as strong. You see by afternoon, most areas in about the bluish color, about 10 to 15, maybe close to 20 miles per hour, but not as gusty as today coming up. Now, you look at the satellite radar, there's nothing out there, just beautiful blue skies around the area and dry weather across the area this evening. To the south, there are some high clouds moving through, but nothing is thick enough to cause any rain. But as the humidity increases, like I said, some low clouds are possible. Future track shows breezy weather this evening and tonight. Clouds start to thicken late tonight and towards sunrise, but tomorrow may be a day when we don't see as much sun. I think it's not going to be all clouds, but kind of a partly to sometimes mostly cloudy day, and then gradually getting sunnier as the day goes on. But you see by late in the day, there is a small chance for a shower. So your first 7-day forecast, we'll talk more about this coming up, but we do have a hot day on Sunday, and then we have a risk for a thunderstorm potentially late Sunday into the evening hours, but then we clear out again by next week. Highs back around 90 Monday and Tuesday. Another cold front may finally bring some cooler weather again late next week. So we'll track these fronts ahead in your first 1-5 forecast. Letty?